Hey guys, so I'm back with another book haul slash in my mailbox video. I have 11 books to show you. 6 of these books I bought myself, the other 5 I was very kindly sent for review. So as always, I'll start with the review copies. The first book that I received was from Little Brown, their imprint Piatkus, and that's Seventh Grave and No Body, and this is by Dorinda Jones. This is book 7 in the series. They kindly sent me the... Oops, dropping the book, that's bad. They very kindly sent me the other 6 in this series a little while ago. I've not got to any of them yet. I might try and read one this month. They're quite small reads and they're sort of adult paranormal slash urban fantasy. Haven't heard an awful lot about this series, but it's definitely one that I think I will check out because J.R. Ward has blurbed it, so that's always a good sign. So yeah, there's that one, and that one came out, or is coming out, on the 21st of October. So there's that one. Still recovering from sorry, my cold, so my throat is still a little bit sore. Otherwise, I'm pretty much recovered. It's just my throat that's still a little bad. The next one that I received was also from Little Brown, but from their imprint Sphere, and that's Breaking Nova by Jessica Sorensen. I've still only read her Ella and Micah books. I haven't read any of her others yet, but I really want to. And this is a newer series by her, I think. Yeah, the Breaking Nova series. So this is book 1 in a different series. I really like this cover. I like that it's sort of like pale blue on the back and the spine. Really like the cover for this one. And this one came out on the 9th of October. So there's that one. I like the sound of this one, so I hope to get to this one soon. But then I have quite a lot of her books to catch up on. My bad. And the next book is also from Piatkus, Little Brown. And it's Immortal by J.R. Ward, and I believe this is the final book in her Fallen Angel series. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is the epic climax. And this one came out on the 7th of October. I really like J.R. Ward. But I'm more of a fan of her Black Dagger Brotherhood series. I read the first book in the Fallen Angel series and I actually really liked it, but I haven't continued with it yet, so I think I've got about 5 books to catch up on. But no, I'm sure I read the first 2 books, so I think I do only have the 4 books. I don't know. Either way, I have to find out where I am in the series and continue it. I think I have read the first 2 and I need to go from there. But yeah, this one. The next book that I received for review was a complete surprise. I didn't request it at all, it just showed up. But I was really glad to see it when it showed up. And that is The Mime Order by Samantha Shannon. This is the sequel to The Bone Season. I read The Bone Season last August, I think it was. And when I read it, I was very undecided on it. There was a lot of points that I didn't like. And it got to the point where the bits I didn't like sort of outweighed the good. And then I finished it and I thought, you know, it got better. And then I moved on to a different book and I was still thinking about The Bone Season. So actually I changed my rating of The Bone Season and I actually liked it more after I finished it and I thought about it. Because it did stay with me, and I can't say that every book does that. So I am definitely interested to see what happens next. This doesn't come out until the 27th of January 2015, so it's a long way away. I don't know if I will start it anytime soon. I'll probably read it in January, to be honest. But yeah, there's that one, and like I say, it comes out on the 27th of January, and that's from Bloomsbury. And then the last book I received for review is from WrathsQueen'sBooks. I've had this a little while. I must have, oh yeah, I was sent this back on the 3rd of September, so I have had this for a really long time waiting to haul. And that is Horror Store by Grady Hendrix, and I'm really intrigued by this one. I'm really interested by books that explore different formats, so I'm interested by this one. This is sort of a horror story, as you can probably guess, but it's sort of told in the format of an IKEA catalogue, the same sort of style. It even has like sale vouchers in the back here. And basically there's something going on in this furniture store called Orsk. Something strange is going on at night, so the employees decide that they want to find out what's going on, so they decide to stay the night, and some creepy stuff is going on. So I'm really excited to get to this, hopefully this month, as it will be nice to read another Halloween themed read. So I hope to get to it, and I hope to, because it's quite short as well. It's only about 250 pages, so I would like to get this read this month. Okay, on to the books that I've bought. Let's just move this pile here. The first book that I bought is one I'm currently reading, and I actually showed it in my last Friday Reads video as the book that I was hoping to start that weekend, and that is Cross Stitch by Diana Gabaldon. I really wanted this because all over the internet I keep seeing things about Outlander, both the book and the new TV show, and I really want to watch the TV show, but I don't think it's currently airing in the UK, so I'd have to watch it online somehow. And I thought, you know, actually if I read the book first, then I can sort of enjoy both, whereas if I watch the TV show first, maybe it wouldn't push me to read the book as much, because the book is huge. It is 860 odd pages. And so I thought I would get lazy if I watched the TV show, and I want to try and enjoy the book and then enjoy seeing the characters that I've grown to love in the book on screen, if that makes sense. I think I'll get more overall enjoyment out of it that way. And I did start it last weekend, and it's what I'm currently reading now. I'm currently recording this on Wednesday because I actually have annual leave from work, so woohoo! So I'm trying to get a little bit organised. So as it stands today, I am 450 pages in. By Friday, by the time I hope to upload this, I'm probably another 200 pages in, with any luck. I'm actually really enjoying it. Yeah, in the US this is titled Outlander. Here in the UK the first book is called Cross Stitch. Don't know why. But yeah, really pleased that I bought this, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. I was dying to start it. Normally I don't read books until I haul them. It's something that it's just a little quirk about myself that I don't like to do it, but I was so keen to start this that I had to read it. So let me just put that up there because that's my current read. At the same time that I ordered that, I also ordered the second book, which is Dragonfly and Amber. Another huge one. How long is this one? This one's 960 pages. So this is like 100 pages bigger than the first book. It's absolutely huge. And they're in these mass market forms. I was going to try and order the US covers, but I got a little bit confused because I didn't want to get books that were different sizes. Could only find some of them. Yeah, they're really like kind of awkward to read because they are like mass market paperback size, but they are so huge. But yeah, really stoked that I got the second one. I don't think I'll start the second one right away, purely because they're so large. I'd like to read a smaller book afterwards, but really like enjoying what I'm reading of the series so far, so would definitely continue on at some point. Next book that I got is one that I pre-ordered back in September, and it just didn't arrive. It took forever to get here, like literally over a month, which is a little bit frustrating. And that's Crave the Night by Lara Adrian. If you follow my channel, you'll know that I really like her Midnight Breed series. I haven't read the one before this one yet, And this, I want to say this is book 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is book 12, so I still have to read book 11, but I really, really enjoy her books, so this is sort of like one of my must-haves. I always have to get her books when they come out, well, her Midnight Breed series anyway. Really, really love it. It's one of my favourites, as you guys probably know already. Okay, the next one that I ordered was also a pre-order. Was so excited for this one. I don't know why, something about it just sort of captured my interest straight away. And that is Laila by Nikki Kelly. This is book 1 in the Styklar saga. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but I love this cover so much. I just love it. And it's about a girl called Laila. She knows she's different. She doesn't have any family. She doesn't know her age. She has visions of a past life. And it's sort of, I think there's going to be a love triangle in this, which isn't normally what I go for. But it's sort of a battle between vampires and angels. And I think this girl is sort of caught in the middle. So she doesn't really know who she is or what she is, and I think she's pulled in these 2 different directions from what I can gather. But oh my god, I can't wait for this. Yeah. Oh, really looking forward to this book. I haven't started it yet because there's been some talk of reading it with Ryan from Ryan Reads Books and Lee from Books Knows Best, or they're both excited for the book as well, so I don't know if that's a possibility, so I haven't started it yet. Plus obviously I'm reading Cross Stitch and that's a freaking huge book, so I haven't even got to this yet. But yeah, not sure when I'll read that, but I'm really looking forward to when I do. The next one that I got is The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. I held off buying this because I was accepted to read it on NetGalley. And I was like, I don't need a physical copy of it, you know. I haven't even, if I'd read it on NetGalley and really, really loved it, then maybe. But I haven't even read it on NetGalley. But I just really wanted this cover in hardback. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm absolutely just in love with it. It's like, I'm so glad I ordered it. And I really want to read it soon. And it's about a girl who I think is supposed to marry a prince, but she runs away on her wedding day and she's hiding in this village, and 2 guys show up. One is the prince that she jilted, but she doesn't know that it's him, and the other guy is an assassin, I think. So again, I think it's another sort of love triangle-y book. But I love that the end paper is this map. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one. Hope to read that soon, and I might just read the copy on my Kindle and keep this one like really, really nice. I don't know yet. And then the last book that I got, it's also a pre-order, and it is probably one of the most beautiful books I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's My True Love Gave to Me, 12 Winter Romances, and it's an anthology. I don't know how well this will come off on camera, but it's this really sort of beautiful Tiffany blue-like colour. And the edges are neon, like fluorescent pink. Absolutely fluorescent. There's a little ribbon here, and then that's the back. And this is a small story anthology, and it's edited by Stephanie Perkins. And Stephanie actually has a story in here, but it also has Rainbow Rowell in here. It has Myra McIntyre, who I like her Hourglass series. It has Gail Foreman, David Levithan, Holly Black. But what's sold it to me, like, I was going to buy it because of this gorgeous cover anyway. Like, that was a must. But Laini Taylor has a short story in here. Now, Laini Taylor is my all-time favourite author. She wrote Daughter of Smoke and Bone. So as soon as I saw that she had a story in here, I was literally freaking out. I will be holding off reading this until December, because it comes to December and I'm always reaching or, you know, struggling to find sort of Christmas themed reads. But this is, you know, all about Christmas. It's short stories. I think it will be a really great one for December, so I am going to hold off reading it. But it's absolutely beautiful. It has to be like the most beautiful book I own. I absolutely love it so so much. So that's everything that I got this time, guys. If you've read any of these books, or any of them appeal to you, don't appeal to you, let me know in the comments down below. You guys know I love to know. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Happy reading.